Hi everyone. Today I am here to discuss about assembly level language program to reverse a given string. As you all know the basic concept of reversing a string, now let us directly dive into the program. The first line of the program is dot model space small. This directive defines the model as small. Small is one of the most widely used memory models for assembly level language programs. The small model uses a maximum of 64 KB of memory for both the code segment and data segment. The second line of the program is dot stack space 64. It marks the beginning of the stack segment. This directive reserves 64 KB of memory for the stack. Stack segment is used to store temporary data or instruction. The third line of the program is dot data. It marks the beginning of the data segment. It is used to initialize the data. The next line is str space db space abcd. This statement initializes the string with the variable name str. Each character in a string ABCD has a size of 1 byte each. So the next line of the program is L space DW space 4. L is a variable which stores the length of the given string str. Here the length of the given string str is 4. So the value of the L is 4. The next line is rstr space db space 4 space dup question mark in the bracket. Here, rstr is a variable. This line reserves 4 bytes of the memory and it duplicates all those reserved 4 bytes with question mark. And the next line of the program is term space db space dollar. It will terminate the line. Here term is a variable. As we use full stop to terminate the sentence in general convention, similarly here we use symbol dollar. The next line is dot code. It marks the beginning of the code segment. Next line is main space proceed space for. Here the words main proceed defines the beginning of main procedure. The word for indicates that it can get data or instructions from other segment as well. The next two lines of the program is move space ax comma add data and move space ds comma ax. These two lines are responsible for storing the base address of the data segment memory to the data segment register. This has to be done by using an intermediate register AX because the architecture of 8086 does not support the direct transfer of the data. And the next two lines of the program is move space ES comma AX and move space CX comma L. Here CX is known as counter register. The value of L, that is 4, is copied to the CX. The next line of the program is LEA space SI comma STR. And here LEA is a load effective address. It loads the base address of the STR to the source index, that is SI. The next line is LEA space DI comma RSTR. As you can see in the figure, here 200 is the base address of the RSTR. And the next line of the program is add space DI comma CX. Here CX value is 4, so it adds 4 to the base address of the DI. For reversing a string, we need to increase the DI. For example, consider that DI is pointing to the 200th location. Now we have to add the length of the given string to the DI. Um, Now DI is pointing to the 204th location, but the 204th location is the fifth index of the RSTR, but the length of the string is 4. The first line in this loop is move space al comma bracket si. bracket indicates the first index value of the SI. Here the first index value of the SI is A. Now move A into AL register. The next line is move space bracket DI comma AL. This instruction copies the value of AL, which is currently A, to the base address of DI, which is 203. So the line here comes is move AL comma bracket SI. As we have incremented SI, the second index of the SI, that is B, is copied to the AL register. And the next line is move space bracket DI comma AL. As we have decremented DI, and the value of AL register, that is B, is copied to the 202nd location of the DI, and the loop will continue. The next line here comes is move space AL comma bracket SI. As we have incremented SI, the third index of the SI, that is C, is copied to the AL register. And the next line is move space bracket DI comma AL. As we have decremented DI, the value of AL register, that is C, is copied to the 201th location of the DI, as you can see in the figure. And increment SI, decrement DI, the loop will continue. And the next line here comes is move space AL comma bracket SI. As we have decremented SI, the fourth index of the SI, that is D, is copied to the AL register, as you can see in the figure. And the next line here comes is move space bracket DI comma AL. And as you can see in the figure on the DI register, it will become DCBA. The next two lines in the program is move space AH comma 9 and move space 21H. These two instructions are used in the functions display, and the next two lines are move space AH comma 4CH and int 21H. And these are the instruction used in the termination, and also responsible for transfer the execution control back to the DOS. The next two lines are main space NP and end space main, um, tells to end the program. Now let us see the execution process step by step. The first step of the execution process is mount space C colon backslash 8086, and here 8086 is the folder which I have stored the masm file. And the next step is C colon, and the next step of the execution process is edit space file name uh, dot asm. Here I have given the file name as strrev. So as you can see, I have typed the program. um, I have given the string name as abcd. uh, so you have to save the program, and you need to exit. So DCBA is a reversed string of A, B, C, D.